It's also a story of creativity, leadership, self-belief. This is The Players.
Kevin De Bruyne starts, of course, Manchester City's main man in the midfield.
I was lucky, you know, to be just in front of the generation where all the computer, social media, all that stuff. So I still remember the days, you know, if you wanted to see a friend, you had to knock on the door or call and say, call the parents and say, are they home, you know? And if they were not home, you had to come back in an hour and see if they're home then. It's a different era. I was about 14, 15 years old. I didn't grow that much until that age, so until 15, till 17 I growed a lot, about 20 centimeters I would think. I didn't have a lot of power maybe when I was younger, so I had to maybe train that a little bit more. But yeah, now I don't think everything is about power, it's about the way you strike the ball. Like the cleanness I try to get into it makes it for me to be able to get it, yeah, where I need to get it on the pitch, and if that's short or long, I think I can do both now. You know, I think people know what I can do with the ball, passing wise and creativity wise, but I think in my mindset I've always been, if I have a bad game, I will still be one of the guys who run the most, who still presses the other team, and I think that sets an example for everybody else, especially now, being older, maybe more of a leader, maybe more people looking up to me now than before. If they say if you do it, then I have to do it, and this is the way it goes in a team. I think on average I do about 11, 12K a game. So I'm a midfielder. I know I need to run a lot. And I've been also pretty blessed in that sense, you know, that I've been able to run a lot all the time. And, you know, sometimes you get a little injury, and I know when I get an injury it's mostly out of fatigue of playing a lot of games in a row, and, you know, with the amount of running that I do and pressing and high intensity, that happens sometimes. Sometimes I have to sacrifice myself and my body to help the team in a bad moment or whatever, and that's fine. One of the only things that I never look at is my pass completion. because I don't find it important for me. Taking corners and free kicks and all these things, there's a big chance you're gonna lose way more balls, and it's something that never really bothered me. Nobody cares because people only look at, I think these days, to goals and assists, but there's so much more to football than just that. And you know, I think in the position that I play, there's a lot of things going on, and you know, you can be brilliant without having statistics, and you know, sometimes it get looked way beyond that because now it's all about data. I see myself as a creator of opportunities. It's not even the assist itself, it's sometimes, you know, you can give good balls in a game where you know you had a big importance in maybe a goal that you score, but you don't see it on a stat sheet, but you know, I think as a player you know what you did well. At the goal against Dortmund from Phil, I know I had a very good deal in that, and it was an important pass, but it's nowhere to be seen because it's not a goal, it's not an assist, but it's really important. You know, sometimes this is how it goes, and I think players know this, and obviously I think fans sometimes look a little bit beyond that because I think you have these games like fantasy football and all these things that people sometimes look at the wrong things in football, and you know, these things don't help. Most important that my first touch has to be is probably turn away from people. I try to set myself body-wise that I can or turn around or just get away from the midfielders, because obviously playing in midfield you don't have a lot of space that you can maybe have on the sides. It gets really tight really quickly in the middle, so I think body shape is one of the most important things that you need to do as a midfielder, to know where the space is or where you have to go with the ball or turn around to see what is happening. That little quarter turn of body shape where you can get the ball maybe just past the midfielder or defender, you know, where they get in a situation where they're in difficulties, then that's that little advantage you get. And it's these little minimal details that make a difference on this level, because everybody can play good football. Everybody can kick a ball, tackle a ball, everybody's unbelievable physical. So there's these little details that make a difference in a game, in a Champions League final or Cup final or Premier League. Pep, I think when he came in, he gave me the confidence to say like, you can be one of the best in the world. He gave me the confidence, so in my mind, it was something that I had to show that trust in me and show the team. And from then on, I think I just progressed as a player, as a person, I think as a leader for this club. And then I think now I try to be as complete as I can on the pitch and off the pitch. been an unbelievable ride for me, to be honest. I think what I enjoy the most, I'm a winner. I hate losing. So I think I found a club that is fighting for every prize every year. And I think this is really important. It's a really tough ask mentally, I think, especially because physically we're all fine. But mentally to come and go again, go again, go again, go again, and never stop with every cup, League Cup to FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. So that's the difference.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
The best at what they do. The Players.